Hey everyone, my name is Maya Eileen. I'm a Dutch expat who's living in England. And today I would like to talk about the Dutch snack in a snack bar. And most of the time, I compare it with a fish and chips shop, but it's still totally different. And in a snack bar, you can buy and eat a variety of deep fried snacks. And I'm very excited to go. We are planning to go to the Netherlands in June or July. And then I am going to take my husband Simon to a snack bar so he can try some of the Dutch snacks. Of course, I'm going to make a video about that. And let me show you a few of them, what you can find. So let me make this window a bit smaller. So this is most of the repertoire what a snack bar has. So you can see there are multiple different kind of snacks that's gonna be deep fried. And yeah, of course you can choose of whatever what. We also have those snacks from the wall, and you can't find this anywhere in the world except, of course, I know there are some kind of a same wall vendors in Tokyo or in Japan and Korea, China that has it with noodles, etc. So and ramen. So let me show you the. So this are the snacks out of the wall. This we call it Fabo, but it is like snacks from the wall that they make, and then you can get it when the queue in the shop is too long. You can do it by that way, but most of the time they are a bit more expensive than normal in the shop. But that is just if you just want to have one or two snacks and then you can leave again, okay? And usually this is with coins, but nowadays they have it with you can pay it with your debit card. So let's start with this one. This is the first snack I want to show you. This is croquette. And the croquette is like a meat ragu. Most of the time it's filled with minced beef, half and half minced beef, and with all the stuff to make it, and then you roll it in breadcrumbs, and then you deep fry it. And this is one of Dutch favorite to eat, and of course I got frikandel. I will show you that in a minute, frikandel. So this is more like how you can say it. I don't want to say it's I can't compare it here in the Netherlands, in England, and I do have the recipes to make it my own, only I haven't done it in 5 years or whatever, so I'm almost 5 years here, and never made it for my husband. But it's just, I don't want to say it's too much work, but it's still gonna be some time in because you have to freeze it in for a day. So that is croquette. Then what I already said is the frikandel. And the frikandel is just also a meaty sausage, but totally different than the sausage you know here in England. And most of them, I believe, they made of beef. I'm correct, it's not pork, it's beef, if I'm correct, yeah. And also this is one of Dutch favorites to eat just for as a quick warm snack. And it's always when you have some kind of a little party, or if you have, for example, you're gonna watch with friends football or whatever, you have the mini ones, and or you do this. Some people are just frying the whole shebang up, and then they have something to snack in between the matches. We also have variants of the frikandel, and the next picture I'm going to show you is the frikandel special, and that is basically the frikandel with mayo. I believe it's ketchup. Ketchup? Yeah, I believe it's ketchup. And onions. So let me show you how that is look like. That is like this. And as you see, it's just totally different. Different taste about it then. And it's not my favorite. I'd rather eat just a plain frikandel with mayo or applesauce. And that's the other thing what I noticed. The applesauce here in England is more how do you say it, rough in a way. It's not like with us, it's more blended, like just more like a sauce than a chunky apple sauce, what you know here from England. The next snack is, that's gonna be one of my husband's favorite, is the kaas souffle or the cheese souffle. And it's basically cheese wrapped them in bacon, or bacon pastry, and that's fried. So you get a cheesy pastry of the outside, and the inside you got just creamy cheese. And this is also one of my favorites. And that is definitely one snack that I'm going to let my husband taste. So the next one is this one, and we call it the bami schijf. So this is a bami Asian snack, also in breadcrumbs and deep fried. It's always had a bit of a kick. We do this like if you have leftovers from bami goreng or nasi goreng. So why, maybe you ask yourself why this Asian dish in deep fried? Well, Indonesia was a colony of the Netherlands. And in 1952, if I'm correct, yes, they give the sovereignty back to Indonesia. And that was also the point that my grandfather and my grandmother, but my grandfather is a Moroccan man who fought for the Dutch. And because they said that it wasn't safe enough for the Moluccan, and also for some Indonesian people and their families. They let them over to come over to the Netherlands, and that is a big history behind it and how everything went. But I will come back to that history later because it's also my history. I am half Indonesian, half Dutch, or if I'm really correct and look at my DNA test, it's more like half European and half Indonesian, Asian, except because I also have family in Papua New Guinea. But so this is like bami goreng in breadcrumbs and then deep fried. So that is also the same with a nasi bowl or nasi schijf. And you can see here that it's been filled with nasi goreng. And also I love this one, but I like the other one. I like the bami more because this is more, I don't want to say especially spiced up, but it is because I'm not used to the very hot stuff. I never found of that, and my Indonesian grandma always used to say, don't eat too hot because you don't taste the real ingredients and the real dish. And in one way she had a certain truth in that. And what we have here is a kip corn, and this is just made of chicken. And it's just a simple, I don't want to say it's like chicken nuggets. It's more like, yeah, how can I say this? It's different. Different spices in it, different. And as you can see, it's not that much of a breadcrumbs. What you see, it's just a different outside, but it is chicken. So the next one is a berenklauw. And berenklauw is just like a slashy, like meat, onion. Sometimes there is some kind of a big mushroom on it, but it's mostly filled like this. And also this is deep fried. And then something what you can order. This normally you can order chips, like in the fish and chips shop. But this is chips, peanut sauce or satay sauce, as we call it, mayo and onions on it. And maybe your foreigners gonna say, oh, that is so weird taste and this and that. And but this is what we know. We do a lot with the Indonesian kitchen. And personally, I love the Indonesian kitchen because my grandma used to cook for us all the time. And my mom also. They taught me. Although I do like to learn more, but okay. But this is also typical Dutch. And the last snack I like to let you acquainted is Indonesian. And this is chicken satay with satay sauce, or what you will say peanut sauce. And I must say, the satay sauce I have eaten here, it's not the satay sauce I know. And although we have already one that is ready just to heat up, also in the Netherlands, of course. I must say, I do have the recipe for an authentic making of satay sauce. And everyone who has an Indonesian meal with me that I cook will have this authentic satay sauce. Well, this is just also a snack, and the Dutch people eating this as a snack, they see this as a snack, but we Indonesian are seeing this as like a how do you say it, like a, not the main course, but this is just a a little course that you can eat with the main course, and it's really, really nice. So you see, the snack bar over in the Netherlands is totally different than the fish and chips shop here, and I don't know if you really can compare it, because it is two different things. And the only thing that I really love about the Dutch snack bar is it's just simple, easy, not always the healthiest, but it is something that is fast, quick, and you know you can also do it home. We got in the supermarket, we got those things, most of them, in like a freezer bag, and you can freeze it in and then fry them up in an air fryer or air fryer or just normal oil or whatever. Also in the oven, we got also for them in the oven. So those are a bit of the things that I miss, and I'm really, really enthusiastic and curious what my husband think of those snacks, because like I always said, the snacks over here are more based on India, because India was a colony of the British, and so, and there was even a time, and it still exists like that, is that Papua New Guinea was part Dutch and part British. Now, of course, we gave in 1952, when Indonesia became independent, they got Papua New Guinea, but I still have family living there. So, yeah, I hope you have a little impression what the Dutch snack bar is and how it looks like. Stay tuned on my channel, because when we go over to the Netherlands, I am going to make a reaction video of my husband, and so we're going to see what he likes. And no, we are not going to Amsterdam. You foreigners only know Amsterdam or Rotterdam or maybe Den Haag. But we are going to the side where I used to live, and that is in the east of the Netherlands. And maybe you know it, I used to live in Arnhem. And Arnhem is known for Bridge Too Far. And for the English, they know Arnhem probably of, was he a captain? I believe he was a captain, Captain Frost. He was one of the captains who will take over the bridge there. I lived by that bridge, by the way. And but I don't need to have to go over to that now, because the history, I will do that in another video. So one question still, if you have any question about the Netherlands or Indonesia, just put it in the comments below, and maybe I can do a video about it. And just like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon.